when you want to mandate users from doing certain actions when they're running a test or they're putting up for approvals, how do you lock different artifacts based on the state? So you can configure the system. So for example, if somebody were to say a test case has been approved by all the required parties, reviewed by a tester, approved by a test lead, then the test case should automatically get locked. That can be configured, so nobody can modify that. You can mandate entry of actual results when somebody is marking a step as a failed or blocked. Different settings can be done. We'll see that in the tool. Let's go back to the tool again. We'll go to the administrative page because we can see how these can be configured. Close this guy. So first, when I'm executing a test, various settings can be put in. For example, disallow execution until a test case has been approved. Let's add that. And I want to also say if the test script is not approved, then also don't allow execution. So once I save this, anytime when I'm trying to run a test case, you will be prompted and told that the test case is not approved, you can't run. If the test case and the test script both have been approved, only then a user will be able to run that test. And in a similar way, when I'm running a test, and when I run a test and I mark a step passed or failed or blocked, depending on what I want to configure the system for, I can either say for all the failed steps I need an actual result to be entered, or for the failed and the blocked steps I want the actual results, some text to be entered by the tester to explain why that step has failed or blocked, or all the steps. So I can configure the system for that. Okay, now I'm moving to the last topic where we talk about reporting and dashboards. Talk briefly about the dashboard.